Come on, mic check and all that. What's good, guys? Your boy Hugo the Savage. We're back again for another World Cup 2002 live watch along. Qatar and that. It's a big game. Germany about to take on Costa Rica. Costa Rica about to turn on Germany. You know what I mean? They're about to take them on, about to finish them off, about to kick them out of the tournament. Well, I'm hoping for that anyway. Listen, people are flat to deceive in this tournament. Belgium, Germany, all these teams, bro. So if you're flat to deceive, get out. Dogs. I'm here for it. I don't know what the hell just happened to my screen. Someone's coming for me. I'm sorry. But yeah, man, I'm here for it, man. I can't wait. Let's clear these damn lenses off. Why does it keep going on an advert? I don't know. This game's on ITV4 for some reason. The other game's on the main channel, but yeah, probably should have put the other way around because let me know in the chat if you can. Let me know ASAP Rocky, because I don't pay the big money for this streaming platform to be messing around. My internet is A1, so yeah. But if you can, let me know. Big up to everyone inside anyway. As I was saying, this game very important. I think all three teams in this competition are in contention to go through. Aside from Spain, who are already through, which is interesting. So yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. But listen, if we're going off how teams play football, thank you very much, Vic, for letting me know. If we're going off what should happen, we're going off how football should go. Thank you very much, John, as well. Then Germany should absolutely smoke the socks off Costa Rica. They should absolutely destroy them. Keylor Navas should be picking that ball out of his net, how he did against Spain. But as you see so far, Germany are flat to deceive. They've not been good in any game. They've got over the line, kind of, with the draw and stuff like against Spain. But and the other game does depend. And I'm guessing, I mean, you guys will have to let me know. I'll put the Spain game on my phone in a minute so we can watch both of them. But I'm guessing that Spain will change their team a little bit, rest some players. But even that doesn't matter. Their second team, is better than Japan's first team. Germany's got to show up. The big guns are in. Sane, Gnabry, Muller. They're all in it. But I'm here for Costa Rica to win. I'm sorry. I just am. The fact that Joel Campbell's still in this squad after all this time, I have to support them. The blue lenses will go on very soon. I'm all right at the moment. But yeah, I have to. So they're about to kick off now. Now. Because the timer kicked out when I was doing the thing as well. So I'll get that back up in a minute if you guys want it up at all. Or I'll drop it in between. But yeah, we kicked off. Someone's down already. They're holding their face in like the first 10 seconds. I think it was a header they went for. But yeah, Germany of all teams in the tournament, Germany and Brazil, you'd probably say they should know how to get over the line with certain things. So I'm not going to underestimate them like silly. They should know. But this tournament doesn't really matter. I actually like this referee. Actually, I've seen, what was the match I saw a ref before? I know she hasn't done a World Cup match yet, but she's actually pretty good. So yeah, man, Belgium's gone. They were terrible. Deserve to leave. Yeah, I've not been impressed with some teams, man, but I'm enjoying the World Cup. It doesn't feel like one, but I'm still enjoying it. A lot of 0-0s in the first half of games and a few 0-0s altogether, but that doesn't actually mean the tournament's rubbish. It means that the competition or the levels of the footballers are getting closer together because more and more leagues are getting more facilities, more money pumped into them. and they're catching up with the other leagues now. They're never going to catch up while we're alive. I doubt it, because people have like a 70-year head start on them. But they are catching up. People are getting fitter. The facilities, as I said, the sports science. So you will find that, and the managers as well. There's different managers shifting their way around the different leagues, and you can see it in the football. Some people are parking the bus. Here comes Musiala. He's going already. Musiala goes for it. Now that's with the save. But yeah, man, you're gonna get full Savage commentary today, so I might just slap on the headphones actually and get in. There's no one in here with me. I got the puppies with me. One's behind me, one's underneath me on the desk, but they're both sleeping. They just had their food. I just knocked down a salad. I'm feeling good. They cleaned up my diet, even though it wasn't dirty anyway. But I'm trying to, you know what I mean? I'm trying to become Superman by next year, man. I'm trying to become Black Panther and all that. You know them way there. So that's the aim of the game, man. And it's what I aim to do. So Vic disagrees. He thinks the leagues are moving away from each other. I don't know, man. I mean, it's an opinion, but the league's moving away. I know what you mean in terms of sports washing, but what I said was the facilities and such. So my point is that back in the day, like for example, actually it's probably a bad example, but if you watched when the FA Cup comes around, you can always tell that even with the quality that someone in League Two has, if they're against one of the big teams and that, yes, sometimes there's an upset, but usually what happens is that the team plays really well, the team gets behind them, and they run out of steam with in the 60th minute, and then you could be winning 1-0 and lose 4-1 to Man City, lose 5-1 to Liverpool, you can lose to Arsenal, any of these teams, Everton, even the rubbish teams in our league, and that's down to the sports side, that's down to the fitness. Whereas now, yeah, them in that league, like League One and stuff like that. But when you're watching the Champions League in Europa, I mean, look at the Europa League. Look where the teams are in the Europa League now. I think your point makes sense, but your point to me refers to 2 or 3 teams in the league. Like, so, of course, in Spain, Atletico, Real Madrid, and Barcelona. In the Premier League at the moment, it seems like Man City, and that's kind of it, doing their thing. Arsenal's obviously doing well this season. Musiala's on the board, plays the ball through. Sane! Oh, he's hit the post. Got the Portuguese league. Oh, it's Nabry who hit that. He's got the Sane haircut today. With Benfica, Porto. Yeah, and then obviously some of the other leagues have got not as many teams anyway. Same with the Italian league. There's a few teams. So I was on about more to do the fitness and stuff than anything. But yeah, you are right in terms of the money. But that's never going to change. Probably need them investments what are coming into the Premier League in terms of Saudi investments and that. You're going to need somebody who doesn't want their money back to start investing in the other leagues, because I watched the German league and it doesn't feel like what everyone says it is, which either means two things. Either people are just running with the regular narrative of it's a farmers league, or it's a farmers league. I think people are running with the narrative a bit, because when I watch these teams play, Leipzig, Frankfurt, all these teams, they're not as bad. Like, people say that, and then I'm like, okay, but you put them against the teams in the bottom half of our league, and they're not smoking them, bro. We see that in the Europa League all the time. So Bundesliga will be left dead soon with their ownership model. Oh yeah, the ownership model's screwed because they've got fan ownership with some of the teams as well. Maybe in terms of fitness, sports science, but in terms of quality and finances, it's getting more further apart. But this right now is international football, isn't it? So obviously, basically what I mean is, you've got teams now that have, and I'm not talking about Costa Rica because that's probably not the right thing, but you've got teams now which have more global superstars in their team, superstars in quotations, because it's based on whatever the fans think, in their team, where that's because they're playing around Europe. It's because they're playing in bigger teams now. And remember, a bigger team to like an Argentine League One team could be Everton, but they're playing in the bigger league. So when they come to the main international stage, they become the hero very quick. Kind of like Rocky Santa Cruz and them, man. They're back in the day, bruv. But obviously it's a bit of a gamble. It's a bit of a lottery when it comes to international football because literally where you're born depends on how good the team you are going to play for. Unless you've got a grandma or something, or you live in a country. That living in the country thing's a bit mad still, but I get it if you're there from a kid. But yeah, with them kind of things, there that matters a lot because we could probably do a Musiala. I was in there. Musiala still got the ball. Oh, the quick feet. Musiala still got it. Musiala still got it. Oh my god, the boy's full of skill. We could probably do a video in the future. It'd be pretty cool, Vic, if you're interested. I mean, people might not be interested actually because the World Cup will be over, but we could. The flip is out of my face. Oh, we could do a video on like teams, what we could make out of other teams internationally. So, for example, there's a lot of loads of French players that can play for African teams. There's loads of people from different countries that can play for different teams. I bet you we could make a pretty good team, almost all-starish, that could do well. But you know, politics. Oh, we just got through here. But the problem is a lot of politics. You know, it's a shame because as a football fan, I mean, we're privy to a lot of information now. There's also a lot of fans that think they're privy to stuff that they're not. And yeah, people have to remember stuff what's out there is because the club allow it. It's not because you've broke some news or a source told you. No, the club allowed it out there to go. Oh, Muller. There's a free header and he's offside. He wasn't offside. Muller's a G man. Because to do politics and that, obviously everyone's from different heritage and stuff like that. My heritage is all over the place. I can't lie, but my grandma's Taino and that. Most of my family's Caribbean, and like the Jamaican national team is a shambles because of Oh, Vic, you said the same thing I was just about to say. So you've seen what happened with the Jamaican national team. You know how the politics are in Jamaica, and we know that I mean Jamaica's getting run pretty much by rich tycoons from China now. And when you look at the team, Sterling not so much because I know where he was born, but at the same time, he spent pretty much his whole life in England. But Sterling could play. You have Sterling with Leon Bailey, and you see like you can build up a team all over the place. There's loads of people in England who can do that now, and they choose not to. Some people will choose not to play for Jamaica and not play for England just because of the politics. So it's a bit of a shambles, to be fair. But and as we know, the French team can play pretty much anywhere. There's a lot, and then you've got people like the ones what are weird are the European ones because the countries are so close to each other. Musiala's on the run here. We go. Oh, it's a goal. It's a goal, and it's Nabry with the header. It's a great goal. It's a great goal. Turn that down a bit. Look at it this way, innit? If you're, we saw over the years growing up that a lot of the great German players could play for Poland as well, which means you probably could play for Austria. If anybody knows the history of Europe and how the divide is and stuff like that, everything's on the border of everything. There's a border to Netherlands from there as well, even though Netherlands and Germany hate each other, but it's all over the place. So, and I think like people like Podolski and stuff were more deemed as Polish than German. They could have played. I think Emre Can and Wundergon can play for Turkey. If I'm correct, I don't want to misquote, but I'm pretty sure it's Turkey they can play for. So you know how it goes and that. But it is, and then you've got a lot. And to be fair, when it comes to you being a refugee, and I don't blame you for playing for the country that's taking you in. So that's happened with a lot of footballers as well. A lot of people were poor as kids, got taken in as refugees, and I think it's Williams and who plays for is it Ghana or Senegal, and one brother plays for Spain. I think it's Spain, and one brother plays for Senegal or something. And then you had like that with Boateng as well. One play for Ghana, one play for Germany. So you know what I mean. Big up to Daz, big up to Anna. Hope you're well. Let's get back to your comment here, Vic. Get it on the screen so I can see what I'm saying. Bro, I'm a Caribbean heritage, and if the Caribbean united in football like they did in cricket, people with Caribbean heritage play would be. Yeah, I agree. It's kind of the same. I mean, Africa's a little bit different because it's flipping huge, so it wouldn't be that. But if you did an all-star game, I know everyone would assume straight away pretty much that the European League would win. because I mean, let's be honest. Since Brazil won in 2002, all the World Cup winning teams have been European, in it. So, um, and I think to be fair, they've been pretty much was it Germany, France, and Spain? Germany, France, Spain, Italy. Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of it there. But big up, and I hope work was good. Well, I hope you got through it. To be fair, so it was good. But bro, sure name in South America, but they are part of Caribbean. Bare Dutch players from there in terms of heritage, like Van Dijk and Hullet. Yeah. I know. It's the same with like because of it's because of like all colonization and stuff like that. That's why in all these countries they have they have all these Spanish names or Spanish sayings and all this business. Oh, it's a book. So obviously in Jamaica they've got their own. They've got Spanish Town in Jamaica and stuff like that. There's still words they use over there. Um, so yeah, it's mad when you think about the history of it. I think it's interesting. A lot of people get touchy about the history and stuff like that. Now I don't really, because let's be honest, as much as there's still like remnants of it now, all them colonizers and that, the dead in it, the dead. So yeah, the family members are still there, but I'm not gonna chastise someone's family for what their family did back in the past and that. You know what I mean? I'm sure a couple of people's granddads told my granddad to, oh, Spain score. Hold on. Oh, it's over, man. It's over, man. Morata scored again. Germany and Spain are going through in this group, bro. Ghana, yeah. Okay. Thought so. Couldn't remember which one it was, so but yeah, Black Star settings. But yeah, very interesting. Very interesting, man. My family come from Ocho Rios is my favorite place in Jamaica in terms of, well, my family's from Kingston, but when I went, well, the few times I have been anyway, the older I got, Ocho Rios is where I want to stay 'cause it's just beautiful in it. I've got like my uncle lives in Ocho Rios. He's got a big ass house, man. But um, yeah, Jamaica's dope, man. There's so much places I want to visit in the world. Obviously, Jamaica, I've done it about 5 times already, but it's got to be another one. It's a great header. It's a great save. But that's my thing in life now. I don't need anything material. I don't. There's nothing materialistic I really need anymore. But traveling is the aim. I've been everywhere in Europe already, and I say everywhere, but basically, if you took all the best football teams in Europe, I've been in it. So now I'm ready to travel the world. And outside of Europe, I haven't been that many places. Might be just Jamaica and the USA. I think. Yeah, Jamaica and the USA. So think it'll be dope to travel. Not really interested in like Australia and that, but yeah, I think it'll be dope. Uh, the Caribbean is crazy diverse. There's so much there, so many different, so many different countries. Like when I well, who did I show? I think it was. I showed a couple of my cousins because obviously you got two sides of your family, your mum and dad, and I showed my cousins in England, my Chinese Jamaican cousins. But obviously the Chinese Jamaican, they look more Oriental than black. You can tell though, you can tell that they're mixed. But obviously the accent got them in it because it threw them off. Because I swear people in England don't realize there's people in Jamaica who are not black with the patois accent. There's shitloads. There's shitloads, man. So just know that when a Chinese don brings you rice and peas and that, he's not taking a piss. It's real talk, man. That's how it is. So, but yeah, dope. Yeah. There's loads, man. There's loads. I think that's the one thing with the Western world, isn't it? Because everyone sees themselves as a more in the Western world. Everyone sees themselves as a color, but around the world, everyone just goes whatever nation you are. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense to people. I mean, you go along with it in England because I live in England and I have to just go along to like. Sometimes I have to dumb myself down in England, but a lot of the times I'd rather just speak how I speak. So when in different countries, man ain't trying to call themselves black and white. They're like, what are you? They're gonna tell you where the country is. You Jamaican, and that's kind of how it works. But it's only England what's on a mad one, and America. America are obsessed with race, man. Flipping out. Yeah, 100%. Savage, your movie reactions were great. Oh, thank you very much, brother. Thank you very much. I did say in the video I want to start doing more stuff on that channel, but obviously the World Cup's just taken so much of my time off. But I'll get back to it. I'm gonna post one video a day on that channel. Keep it ticking over until the World Cup's finished on the 18th. Then I'll load up some videos for Christmas, and then New Year's we'll just go full ahead again. And yeah, should be dope. Should be dope. Just gotta make sure everyone drops a comment and lets me know what you want me to react to on it. Could be anything. So big up, John. You got all of the team and hottest from Cuba, Puerto Rico, and Dom. Yep, that's facts, bro. That's facts, man. Mad man. Big up to you though, man. I'm a like a weird guy. After one time when I do my videos on my other channel where it's not about football, we can chop something like that up. I think it's a be really interested in that as well because it's mad. My brain's mad, bro. I don't think like 90% of people. It doesn't really get me in trouble because I really couldn't give a shit what people think. But I think it's cool, bro. I think it's the more diverse people are, and then the more them diverse people mate with each other. Yeah, it's a mix of cultures everywhere, man. I think it's a beautiful thing. I know everyone wants to do this sticking to one culture and all that business, but hey, man, we're gonna die at the end of the day, bro. It's boring, and it like share your culture with somebody else, bro. Um, People pretend that they don't want to do it until they realize that what are you talking about? You're literally influenced by so much culture without even knowing it. Especially like what we're talking about, the Caribbean. People who think they're not influenced by the Caribbean, you might want to look at what you're listening to and what you're eating and how you're talking, especially if you're from like certain places in England. Well, most you know what I mean. Most of the words they're saying are from the Caribbean and they don't even know. And that's all types of people. So Caribbean, best music, best food, best food. Come on, come on. Germany's controlling this game now. Joe Campbell, man, this guy does. It looks like he can't even walk, bro. Yeah, I don't think Costa Rica have it in them to without like a penalty or a mistake from Germany. I don't think they have it in them because if anybody watched Costa Rica's last game um, against Japan, listen, I don't really want to say anyone got lucky because they didn't cheat or anything like that, but they didn't play very good at all, and they stunk out the place in the first half. They just battled to the end, is what they did. Once they got that goal, they battled. Um, so yeah, a bit of a stinker, but it is what it is, man. Can't write anyone off in this World Cup. That's a good through, but you can't write anyone off, man. It does feel like it's starting to like line up how it normally is, but I hope there's a few other teams. Morocco went through earlier. That's dope. Go on, Musiala. What a player he is, man. Oh, it's a ball from Sane. That's got to be a goal. They're cooking. The Germans are cooking. Oh, Transformer trailer just dropped. Among means I'm gonna have to do another video when I finish doing it. Rise of the Beast, Optimus Prime, yes, leader of the Decepticons. Corner, ball in the box. Somebody fell over there. Probably Rudiger. Yeah, it was Rudiger. Skeezer's always on it, man. Big up to everyone inside. Inside. How many goals has Morata on in this tournament? 3. I think it might be, because I think Rashford was joint top goal scorer on 3 goals, but I swear Morata's got 3 now. Obviously Valencia can't score anymore. He's out the tournament. I think Charlie's on 2 goals. Yeah, Golden Boot's going to be interesting, man. And the Golden Glove. Alisson ain't conceded a goal yet, has he? I know he's only 2 games. Got Cameroon tomorrow, which I might do a reaction to. They probably won't concede against Cameroon either, so. San Jose. This could turn into a training match if it carries on like this, because Germany's so comfortable. It's a great header for the first goal, though. Has it come to this? Oh, oh, oh. Original pirate material. You listen to the streets, not down your aerial. Boom. Dum, Oh, Sane's cooking. I'm not trying to pull you, even though I would like to. I think you are really fit. You're fit, but my gosh, don't you know it? Leave it out. Look, look, I'm alright. Don't touch me. Tackle that. Tackle that. Dry your eyes, mate. That's Belgium song right there. Her mind has been made up. There's plenty more fish in the sea. You've got to walk away now. It's over. Nah, they're trying to kill Joe Campbell, bro. This geezer is dying, man. He's on the last legs, and this geezer came to the World Cup with half a hamstring, bro. It was a good ball, that. I didn't want an early goal from Germany because I wanted the games to, even if they won in the end, I wanted the games to shape up how they did yesterday. He's offside. Oh, Navas. He's well offside. Yeah, I wanted the games to tee up how they did yesterday with the Mexico and Poland game. In fact, Salim might have been on 3 goals as well. He scored the rocket against Argentina. I think he scored a penalty after that, and he scored another penalty yesterday, so it might be. But Saudi Arabia's gone in it, so I guess he can't be the top dog anymore. Light so blind in my eyes. Look, look, look. There's the one. Come on. Yeah, I do want it. But I'll stop sharking in a minute to get chips and drinks. Big up everybody inside. Inside. No hats, no hoods, no trainers. Inside the massive and the corner. Yeah. Inside the German massive. Inside the Costa Rica massive. Hadouken. Inside. Coleslaw, mushroom gravy, garlic bread. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me still. Come on. Kimmich. Wundergun. Hey, listen, I can't even like German's kit's hard still. I don't really like white kits though, but it looks good. I'm not a buyer of white kits, but here we go. It's gotta be a goal. Inside! Musiala. This guy's got some quick feet, you know. Happy feet and that. Yo, lineswoman's face was intense then. She meant business, you know, like that. Oh my god. Navas sets the goal, just kicks it away. Just kicks it away. Shambles. We got the cameraman. Always finding the things, always. You gotta love the cultures, bruh. Mountain pot and that. Big up all the racists inside, man. I know you're dying. I know you're dying at this World Cup, bro, because everyone's just mixed in it. Yeah. Big up, Jay. Hope you're well, brother. Was it the channel YouTube or was it like StreamYard? Because if you ask everyone in this chat, my StreamYard went off within the first like minute of the watch along. It would just completely turned off and then they had to bring it back on. But luckily, like when I brought it back on, it stayed live. So let me know, bro. Yeah, I did hear about the Balenciaga thing. I didn't look into it properly, but I saw the bondage teddy bears and all that. And I seen that they apologized and said that they didn't know. I don't know how you don't know when it's your company, but at the same time, I don't want to do that thing what people do when they pretend that people don't make mistakes. But it's weird. It's very weird. And at the same time, listen, I'm not aware. One, I can't afford to buy the stuff. Two, I would never buy the stuff. Three, everyone who does buy the stuff's gonna lie and not cancel it. So, but I think it's fucked up, bro. And I think they've been pushing. These brands have been doing this to see how far they can push it, and now they know that this is the edge. They'll stop and do something else. I think somebody sent me a link to it was a Balenciaga book. You know how they have to try these little weird things. And it was all like people. I'm not joking. It was people eating each other and that. They're on that time. Listen, you seen what the Dom was doing with the black bag walking through the mud. So I don't know why. I don't even know why anyone's surprised by them. It's weird. Fuck a minute, but sadly, and I'm not one of them, but sadly, the world is a mess, bro, and nobody has any community anymore. Nobody. In fact, they do. The communities that are real are the ones what are frivolous. You know what I mean? They're entertainment communities. Um, Football communities are a thing. It's a definitely a community because everyone's on the same page at some point. You know what I mean? Like at one point, you can see 50, 60,000 people in one uniform doing one thing in unison. You can't trust any community to do that. So no one sticks to each other. I remember before they tried to boycott Gucci, that lasted a day. Okay. There was another one. There was a H&M one. I thought the H&M one was stupid. I don't think that was racist, to be honest. But um, I remember one done like a gollywog jumper and then one done a noose. The noose didn't make sense to me because I'm not trying to own that a noose belongs to me, bro. That has nothing to do with me. But it's yeah, these things are a shambles, bro, and no one's gonna call them out, man. Hypocrites all over the place, bro. Not me, bro. I ain't wearing that shit, bro. It is what it is. It doesn't mean that companies can't change their ways and that. I mean, a lot of companies were founded under some bullshit. I mean, look at Adidas. I mean, Germany's playing in it, so I ain't about to say what people should know. Here we go. People should know the origins of Adidas, Adidasler, Nazi sympathizer. And if you know the stuff about him, then you know his brother's Puma, and they don't like each other at all. They're dead, but buried on different sides of the cemetery. So yeah, the beginnings of some things are frivolous and trash, and everyone still wears Adidas. So companies can change, but they need to change drastic. It's too like that was back in the day. This is now, and they're just trying to take the piss because for them, it's the super rich who buy the stuff. It's only been the last 3 or 4 years where um I don't even know what to call it, what kind of class to call it, because it's really like a social media thing where people who have made money from social media have started to buy their stuff. And I have news for people, and I mean this, and I know this, and I'm not getting into it. I have people who are designers, who are my friends. These companies do not want you to wear their stuff, bro. That's why they keep making dumb shit. They don't want you to represent their stuff. They don't need your money. Why do you think that all of a sudden Gucci have got these shit t-shirts that look like I made them? And then you have to question, is that fake? No, it's real. Remember when they didn't have tracksuits? They didn't have these t-shirts. They didn't have these weird hats. They saw all these rap culture people buying stuff, and they're like, all right, we'll just give them this with Gucci on the front. They'll buy it because they're stupid. And then the top end stuff, the main parts of their brands, for Louis Vuitton, it's like the suitcases, the bags, the wallets. Have you noticed that they've never changed the design of them? Yeah, because that's what makes all their money. That's why. Just continue going with it. And then they make some other stuff for the idiots, and everyone continues to buy it. But yeah, hey ho, you know what I mean. That's what it is, man. Jamie, I'm trying to find out what it is. Let me know if you find out what it is, bro. Because that's crazy that it just turned off. Mine was StreamYard when it went off. It kicked me out completely, and then it said that something went wrong. But I knew there was nothing wrong with my Wi-Fi because my Wi-Fi is always on job. So let me know what it is, bro. Balenciaga ugly as yeah. They were selling a white refuse out for. Yeah, you saw it, man. I seen the Donny walking through the mud looking very angry, bro. And the thing is, the whole internet was laughing at it, and I was laughing at the internet because I'm like, you're all laughing at it, but most of these are gonna go and buy Balenciaga stuff still. Didn't who tried to sell the I'm not joking either. I'll get it up at halftime or try to get up in the game. But one of them designers tried to sell like baguette shaped shoes or something like that. But it was a big brand. It probably was Balenciaga to be fair. And I'm like, people like that's hard. It was a baguette, bro. Like it looked like a baguette. Mess. So just left a comment on Hugo online about reaction new transform. Oh yeah. I just saw that. He popped up on my phone. That so I'll try and when this whole thing finishes, I will jump straight on there. If not, I'll post it in the morning. Cause I hate, man. That always happens to me because we're in England, and where it's being posted is in America. I always get the trailers late, and then I have to stay up at like 3 o'clock in the morning to react to all. But I'm not doing that anymore. Going on my own pace now. Took a ball up. Oh, Kimmich. Navas spills it and gets it back. He did well though. You got John. How was your day, Savage? Fine, bro. Fine. I had a lot to do today, but it was fine. Started. I can't remember what I started the day. To be honest, I went to the gym this morning, and then once I got back, had some cleaning and stuff to do, and then a lot of different like work stuff behind the scenes. Um, and I had a break just for about 2 hours, hour and a half while I was watching the last football match. Oh, nice play from Germany there. But yeah, man, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Can't complain, bro. You know what I mean? Even when I'm tired, I can't complain, bro. The reason why I'm tired all the time is 'cause I can't sleep. It ain't even nothing to do with like time. I just can't sleep. So I end up getting like 2 hours of sleep a day, and it kills you, man. Kills you, but I know it's important, but I can't sleep, so it is what it is. Germany's line so high now. They're not worried about Costa Rica one bit. Costa Rica's whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They got 9 men behind the ball. Musiala, that's good. Oh, that. I think we've seen Musiala in this tournament do this where he's taken on 5, 6 players every time, and then he's not scored yet. He actually doesn't have an excuse not to score this one. I thought he got tripped up in the area, but nope. Definitely should have scored. It'll come good though, man. He's if that's all he's got to work on his end product, he's gonna be lethal, bro. Chelsea should have put one of them buyback clauses on him because whenever he leaves, he's gonna go for big money, 80 mil, 90 mil, maybe more. Mm, 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 mm. Want Japan to score, man. Let me just check the score, mate. Let me see these packs and potions, no peace that I put a sim in a bene. The molders are what's like Sami Khedira. Okay, let's get the lineup. The lineup for Dani Olmo, Morata, Williams, Pedri, Busquets, Gavi, Balde, Pau Torres, Rodri, Aspilicueta, and Simone. Okay, so Spain didn't even go with a weak team. They're taking the piss, bro. Spain don't have a weak team. That's why. I don't want Spain to win the World Cup because they left Thiago at home, and I don't want Brazil to win the World Cup because they left Bobby at home. So it is what it is. Bro, you hear about them 4 college students murdered in a frat house in Idaho? Yeah, I did, man. Listen, I don't want to be disrespectful to the United States, innit? Honestly, I'm not joking. I love where I live, kind of. Yeah, I mean, I'm one of them, and like from the streets, man. I always love where I live, but it is what it is. I'll be out of here at some point, and I have like soft spots for countries and stuff like that. Jamaica's beautiful. It's like a second home. And then I really love America. Like there's parts in America that like New York, I love New York in it. Just always have. But goddamn USA, man, you got so many states and so many different laws here that it's a mess. I've never seen a country try and look like a superpower so much in my life, but realistically, within the details of the United States, it's a mess, bro. And if you go and ask people, that's why. Yeah, they do the God bless America thing, and yeah, when they're talking to other countries, they'll always go that. Yeah, we're American and stuff like that. But when you go speak to them individually, it's like I'm from Texas, I'm from Ohio, I'm from these places. That's what they roll. I'm a New Yorker. They're not interested because it's all over the place, bro. I don't want to be. In fact, it's nothing about. I don't even care if you take it as disrespect to anyone because, to be honest, it's your amendments. What's the problem and stuff like that? It ain't nothing to do with the people. Hey, Mexican wave. But look at it this way. Oh, what a turn that is by Nabry. Nabry! Oh! Don't clip that. Don't clip that. Anyway, put it this way in America, and I really mean this, on it. But this is how stupid the thing is with the laws and that. How is it possible that you can be a sex offender in one state and then drive 30 minutes and it can be legal to what you just done? Can somebody tell me that? How can you like? I don't know what the drinking laws are in it. I know it's 21 and I don't know if it's 21 everywhere, but it doesn't make sense. How can you smoke weed in one state and then go to a different state and then go to prison for it? There's too many different things. If I'm correct, and I'm quite knowledgeable on certain things, I'm pretty sure domestic violence in certain states, maybe 2 or 3, is still legal. How is that possible? But 20 minutes, half an hour, 2 hours down the road in a different state. Can you imagine if, like, in London, and like this isn't based on any particular person because I don't, but if the the age of sexual consent is 16 in London, but then you come to Birmingham, it's 18. Place is crazy, bro, and that's why nothing shocks me. That's why there's all them gun problems as well. So I understand, but if I'm correct, somebody let me know. Isn't the Second Amendment the right to bear arms? And if it is, how is that so high up on the flipping? How is that so high up on the list, man? Big up Gary. Hope you're well, bro. I might go back to the gym for the new year. Stopped going about 4 years ago. Got fed up of going. Yeah, man, head back there. You know the best thing to do. Get the membership and just go. Don't overthink it. Don't do anything. Just get the membership and go. Jump on something for 10 minutes. And if you want to go home, and then do it again, and then do it again. Just build up some consistency, man. It'll be good for you, bro. That's mad. As it's a person as well that got all that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, I've said this about USA. It's amazing. So shit. At the same time, it's melting pot. divided. It's mega rich and so mega deprived. Yeah, I mean, if you want the biggest example of that is LA. LA's got Beverly Hills, it's got Hollywood, and then it's got flipping downtown LA, which is like Skid Row, Cecil Hotel sides. But for most people who ain't been to America, don't realize how close it is. Even with Vegas, Vegas is a massive one because if you jump off the Vegas Strip, there's just bare homeless. So here we go, here we go. Oh no! That's why you're gonna get kicked out of the tournament. That was Fuller. He did everything right. Rudiger messes up. Did Neuer didn't even save it. He did save it, but he should have scored. Man like Lehman and that should have scored that. He's made it look like it was a decent save because it was high. But if he put it low and just placed it, it's a goal. Neuer ain't saving it. I told you guys at home about Neuer already, bro. Stop gassing up this guy, man. He was dope. He's still one of the best, but he's nowhere near the best, bro. Because this guy let some mad stuff in. Bro, in Wisconsin, there's a 10-year that killed 10-year-old that killed his mom being charged as an adult, and he has mental health issues. Yeah, see what I'm saying, bro. And this is my problem with the world, to be honest. It's a lot of like it's a lot of things to do with old laws. That might be my problem with the world more than anything, you know. Yeah, the government and that, but you know, and even I can admit this. Sometimes we just go. Something happens in England, we go shit government and it. But when you deep it and think of stuff properly, you're like, okay, this job ain't the easiest. They are still shit, and they are still crooks. But some things I'm just like, the problem is the law, like the offside, like the handball rule. Like a lot of things is the law. What the problem is, and they've been made in times where these laws got made in times where people were ignorant, racist, sexist, and they've kept the laws, bro. And they're talking about like now they'll try to put laws through stuff and have to put it through Congress. And all of those congressmen are all old dudes, bro, who are still all these Congress dudes. If you look at the age, 74, 78. Donald Trump is about 77. I know Joe Biden looks way older, but he's about 2 years older than Trump. I know when people always do this. Why is Biden president? Bro, they're both dodgy, but the age gap isn't that big. It's about 2 years, bro. I know this because I know from like Vince McMahon's age and that from wrestling. So it's like these men were alive. Just do the math in it, and you'll see. Sane should have scored that. You'll see when these lot were alive, and then you wonder why they're still running with these narratives because they're still racist from back in the day, bro, and they're still sexist from back in the day too. I think Joe Biden's 80. Yeah, he's 80 now because he took over when he's all right. And then let's see Trump's age. I think he's 78, 76. 4 years gap is the gap between Joe Biden and Donald Trump. 4 years, bro. Old man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Think of what we're doing here, man. Donald Trump was born. Let me tell you this. Just let me just think of what I'm about to say to you. Donald Trump was born, if I'm correct, a year after the end of World War II. I think I'm right in it. Was World War II 1939 to 1945? I might be wrong. But that's all I gotta say, bro. These men are running stuff and look when they were alive. So by the time they were teenagers and the 50s and all that business. Yeah, he's right. I was right. 1st of September 1939, 2nd of September 1945. Yeah. So I was right. So he was a 1-year-old at the end of the war. 20 years after that, he was doing his rich man thing, bro. These men have got old school values and old school morals and old school weirdness, bro. Like it's all a shambles, bro. Put this back on 45. Let it run. Which means Biden was born in the war. He was born in World War II. So you can imagine their mums and dads and stuff will have certain values, and people carry these things on, man. And that's why you gotta freshen stuff up, man. You have to freshen stuff up, man. Now, don't get me wrong. When you put somebody in office now, they're gonna be moist and snowflakes and that, but has to be done in it. Don't do calisthenics at home. You can build muscle with that if you do the right. Yeah, of course you can. You can. Bro, Cecil Hotel, Bear Shady, Eliza I Am, and the Richard. Yeah. The Night Stalker, man. That's where that's where he was doing his thing. What's going on, baby? You okay? Pablo sleeping. You can come up here if you want. Yeah, he wasn't sitting around there. He should have scored. Channel back. I didn't tell him about the spot. Oh yeah, you've got to put the thing in the corner of your screen, on it. A lot of the times if you do it, it asks for the what does it say, advertisement or paid, whatever. I think you have to put that at the top. Have you gone back live? Let me know. Actually, I can check when I'm on here. Sorry, Pablo, relax, mate. Oh, they took the whole thing down. Okay. Oh, I understand, man. I thought when I, I thought they kept the thing, man. I just checked the channel. They took the whole thing off. Yeah, they don't mess around with stuff like that. Just, uh, boom, boom, boom. Come on, big up, brother. It's been a minute, bro. Big up, man. I hope you're well, man. I ain't yeah, I ain't spoke to you since you hit 3K, and I messaged you on that day when you hit 3K, but yeah, man. Um, hope you're well, bro. You need to watch along now, Stuntman. Let me check. Let me check. I'm gonna check Rod in a minute. I bet Rod is doing it. Oh, you're not live at the moment. Okay. I thought everyone was live, but I guess it's long trying to get all these World Cup videos in, isn't it? What are you looking at, baby? I know I'm amazing. I know. Okay. I must be tripping here. Oh, okay, big up, Statman. Yeah, it's a lot to get in, bro. But yeah, let's do what you can, innit? It's gonna get more interesting over the weekend and then onwards anyway. So somebody, I don't know if anyone can let Rods know that he's scheduled the Costa Rica versus Germany game, but he's not live. So I don't know if he thinks it's a different day or not. But I just checked his channel. He's got the thumbnail and that up there, but he's not live. So big up to everyone inside. You're right. What's up, man? Hey, Fifi, it's all love, man. Don't worry. Just relax. Your brother's sleeping. Oh, such a great header, man. Inside. Sorry, it's distracting you. You want to just rest on it. Nah, Fuller, you messed up, bro. You should have banged that. Hey, listen. Politics aside and that, tell you what, these stadiums are goddamn beautiful, aren't they? I mean, they're gonna be used for nothing in about 3 weeks and that, but and there's the world's biggest widescreen TV, which technically doesn't count as widescreen, but it is what it is. Williams. Man like Busquets and that, doing his thing still with his 37 pace, bro. He's slow as hell. Oh, you had the chance, Japan here. Go on. Ito tried the same thing he did last time. Put some of that water back in pool. But why? Yeah, Morata's on it, man. Morata's a mad guy, man. Don't be doing the Torres celebration, bro. That was the 2008 Torres celebration. You know what I'm saying? Euros. Great ball, but Aspilicueta. Can I just say Aspilicueta is definitely one of the most underrated defenders in world football ever. I know that he's getting slower now, bro, but this geezer's a beast, man. And when he was at right back as well, top guy. Top guy. Japan's gonna get a goal, aren't they? They're gonna draw that game. And if Japan score, then the goal difference goes to 1-1. I mean 0-0. Big up the cameraman. Man like Cordoba, we spoke about him the other day, man. Cordoba was an absolute G, bruv. And then you got Cordoza. Woo! And Riquelme and Deco. Man! Nedved, man! Simao, man! They're the underrated. Deco's a weird one for me, yeah, because when I was growing up, when I was in like 2005, 2006, 7 times and that, Deco was known as the Don, bro. He was up there donning. He had like Iniesta recognition. I swear to you, as time's gone on, when people speak about footballers now, people don't even mention Deco, and he was a baller, man. Kind of disrespectful, bro. Diego Ribas, oi, man, like Rigobert's. No, I was about to say Rigobert's song. Sorry, man. Taribo West. No, sorry, man. Just throwing that there, man. Yeah. Dan Huckabee, Rosicky, Steve Marbronk, Luis Morte, Mortens Gan Pedersen. Oi! Ivan Campo in that, bro. Stelios Giannakopoulos. Yeah, these are not ballers still, but I just like their names, man. Carl Court. I was about to say one, but that's family, and if I say it, then man, I'm gonna just reveal real details and you know what I'm saying. Man, like fashion you. Oi, two guy in that. Come on, Blackburn's finest. You already know. Big up Vic, man. The Vic's my guy still. Nostalgia hitting it, man. I just used to play football and we used to play this game for no reason. When was doing them heads and volleys, but we used to do heads and volleys and then shout out like names as we done it. Man said Jason Cundy. flipping hell, man. Kevin Phillips and them man there. Kevin Davis, Nolan. Even with managers, man. Mick McCarthy and them man. Come on, man. Ian Holloway's one of my favorite managers of all time. John Conway. Yeah, man. Bring back Ian Holloway in the Prem, man, just because. Maybe I'm singing Undertaker song, man. Don't fight me. What is your problem? Alan Kirbishley also linked to every club. Always, man. You know what's funny, Vic? You said that because every time somebody loses their job and it comes up with the odds, Alan Kirbishley is always like sixth on the list for no reason. This just used to be the sixth on the list for no reason. That's crazy, man. Jason Lee, flipping out, man. These guys, man. Fifi, what's wrong, man? What are you trying to do? I'll fight you, man. What are you saying? I got too many pages open. Too many pages open. Man like Eric Jemba and that. Kleberson. Obertan. Obertan, man. Hey, listen, I can't even laugh, man. As Liverpool fans, man, we had Voronin and them, man, bro. You know, just dark times, man. Dark times for the club. 2000 like we're talking about like Liverpool 2010 and that, bro. Not only was it dark time for our team, they gave us the Warrior kit to go with that, man. Just to make us look like bombs, bro. I can laugh now because we've won the league and the Champions League, but it weren't funny at the time, bro. It really wasn't funny, bro. Flipping heck, man. People just don't know, man. You know, it's like to try and like stick up for players like Voronin and that when knowing full well the trash. Yeah, man. Hey, we got Jimmy Traore though. He's got Champions League medal. Say something. You know what I'm saying? Football. Eric Cantona. Dude. Here we go. Second half coming up, me. Second half. That other stadium looks like a tent, man. No neck Jay Spearing. Listen, Jay Spearing's still in our squad, man. He's on under 23s and that at the age of like 37. But yeah, man. Jay Spearing was trash, bro. You think of like this is why I think I was saying it to John the other day when I hate it. No offense to people, but I hate if you say like, for example, somebody would say Mason Mount's good. Somebody would say who's around that stature? Madison. And then the other person will go, yeah, I see what you're saying, but Mason Mount's got a higher ceiling than Madison. He's got higher ceiling. What the fuck? Who the hell are you? Like, dude, you like Marty McFly? You know what the future's gonna hold in that? Because all I remember is that Jack Rodwell and Sinclair and Tom Ince and Franny Jeffers and Yanazai. I remember when all these dons were the next big thing, bro. Like Brock Lesnar, and they're not at all, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong, a lot of people just went to Man City, ruined their life, but it's not the point, bro. These like were not dons, bro. So I don't want to hear no one talk about flipping. Oh, Gavi's great, but Pedri's got a higher ceiling. I don't want to hear none of that business, bro. Because then you got man like James Milner, who's still doing his thing now, bro. And I never thought I'd say this in life. I never thought I'd say this in life, and you can come for me if you want, and I'll take it at this age. James Milner's better than Cristiano Ronaldo. This is what it is, bro. I didn't say it all time, but last 2 years, James Milner's better than Cristiano Ronaldo, bro, and I'll take it. No saying, man. In fact, it's a compliment to Cristiano Ronaldo to be put in there with James Milner because he's a baller, bro. So you already know. What happened to Lingard's ceiling, bro? You know what I'm saying? I like Lingard, though. I do actually like him. Anyone who ain't watched Lingard's documentary, go watch Lingard's documentary. It's a Channel 4 mental health documentary, but I think, if I'm sure, they've put it on YouTube now as well. I knew some of the stuff already because of the insight he gave on Football Focus, but about around the time as you go into West Ham and his mum being mentally ill. In my eyes, and he never said it in the documentary, but man, you done him over, man, because they should have just let him go to West Ham. They held him back for no reason, then gave him to Nottingham. Stupid motherfuckers, bro. He looked so happy as well. No net Eddie and that. Come on. Oh man, this is why I can't moan about Liverpool too much, because I'm just thinking about the dark times and that, where like when we were signing Benteke and Balotelli, and we signed like Joe Cole at the end, man. Robbie Keane, and we just signed loads of like ex bad boys and that, like people who was like done being bad boys. Like, oh yeah, you're a bad boy. You was, but now I'm done. I'm just gonna go chill. Absolute tragic, man. Hey man, them dark days though make you appreciate the good times even more. Certain Liverpool fans are acting like like the Premier League, what we won, don't matter anymore. I'm still celebrating that in my head, bro. I know you can't celebrate outwards and that, but I still look at it as like a great thing. I still watch all the highlights and that. But yeah, man, gotta love that shit. Been Liverpool for my whole life, and I don't take for granted any trophy that we win, apart from the Charity Shield because it's meaty. But yeah, I don't take for granted anything. That's why when people say, "Oh, you know what Liverpool should do? You should focus on the league and sack off the FA Cup and League Cup," mate. You don't know what the future holds. What if you sack off the FA Cup and League Cup and don't win the Prem? You just finish trophyless. Hey, baby, you okay? You can go sleep if you want. I'm talking to the people. You're just gonna look into my soul. It's a dark place. It's too much love, Fifi. Relax. You know you know what I'm saying. You don't want to go over there with your brother and go sleep. He's on his bed sleeping. Oh, come on, Costa Rica, man. It's time to put the work in now, man. You ain't got no excuse, bro. Oh my god, why did Campbell turn then when Fuller made the run? Ooh! I'd have preferred if Ecuador was in this group instead of Costa Rica. I reckon they would have went through in this group. Bum, 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 tsk, bum, 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 tsk, ah, bum, tsk, bring the beat back. No? All right, man. I'm gonna stop, man. She's looking at me like I'm crazy. Hey, man, that's the beauty of dogs, man. No bullshit, bro. They'll just let you know, like, listen, you're moving like a crackhead right now. Shut up. And then cats just look at you like you're a dickhead at all times, man. That's why I don't have one. I might get a cat in the future still when I move house, but geez, man, they'll lower your self-esteem, cats, bro. They really don't rate humans at all. At all. What are you doing? That's the microphone. Have Japan scored? Japan have scored. Oh, what a goal! Wow. Wow. Absolute rocket of a goal. Germany, you're going home, bitch. You going home, bitch? Come on. To be fair, goal difference will change it innit, for Germany. Yeah, John, it was a great goal, man. I mean, although Uno Simone should have saved it, but come on, rising sun. Listen, hold tight, my Japanese brethrens out there, bro. Yeah, man. Hold tight, Nakamura, Zinchu, Paoling. Yeah, me, Kimchi. All tight, all you man there, bro. Great goal, John. Oh, all right, man. Fifi, it's all right, man. All right, relax. Here we go. Oh, it's a nice play. That's a nice play for Costa Rica. Oh, yeah, this ain't working out for you, is it, baby? Come on, like that, big up, big. Listen, Fifi, you're holding me to account right now, man. What do you want me to do, man? This is a watch along. I have to talk. You can't just keep looking at me like I'm crazy. You wanna go on the bed? You can go sleep. It's all love, man. It's all love. Don't worry about it. Just you relax. Musiala's in here. Oh, Musiala does great there. He's playing FIFA, he is. Can I get the phone, Fifi, so I can check something? Can I check something? Hey, baby. Am I tripping or something? The commentator's making no sense. The commentator just said that if the score stays like this, am I the one who's? Oh yes, of course. No, no. Currently, okay, it's going to show it again. Both on 4, goal difference of 6. Japan top the group. No, that's not right. Dumb motherfuckers, that's not right, bro. Why did they just bring that up on the screen? Oh, Sane with the tackers. Good tackle. Oh, Japan scored! Japan have scored! Oh, how's he done it? How's he done it? Top of the okay, so these motherfuckers showed me the group standing before they showed me the goal. Hey, Japan's about to top the group. Well done, Japan, man. Love Japan. I love Japan. That's the next destination to go to as well on holiday. Incredible. And Spain, I don't want to hear it. Spain don't have an excuse. They changed a few players. They've still got bad boys out there, and they're losing. I hope Japan go score again. Muddy waters. In fact, I hope Japan score again, and I hope Costa Rica score just to settle everything. Oh, it's tech a skill. Musiala has the quickest feet in the. He's got some of the quickest feet in the game. Goal from Germany won't even matter. It won't even matter. Nah. If Japan win, Germany need to win by 2 clear goals to make it through. Yep. Yeah, they do. Woo! I'll tell you what it does do, though, Anna. What it does do, Anna, is the people who are going to play so the winners of the group play the runners up of this group. That's not going to that won't happen if this stays the same, which means we'll end up with somebody like Brazil versus Spain in the round 16 instead of later on in the tournament. Let me actually check. I got it here. Group E. This group is. I just noticed I didn't even start the clock, but you know, hey ho. Group B, C. Okay, the winners of Group E, which is this group, face the runners up of Group F. Group F is. Group F is Belgium. Oh, Belgium, Canada, Morocco, and Croatia. So it would be Croatia versus no. Did Morocco top that group? They did, didn't they? It'd be Morocco versus Spain if it stays like this. And then it will be Croatia versus Japan. Listen, they can get through to the quarters, man, and then move on from there. I hope if England don't win, I hope Japan go win the whole damn thing, man. I'll take Japan, Morocco, any of them. They deserve it. It's interesting. It's interesting, very interesting. Let me keep this score thing here so I can double check it. Go on. How do you get outrun like that, man? Oh. Fuller. Go on, Fuller. Good ball. Oh, he's got it. Let's go! Let's go! 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 Costa Rica! Go! Costa Rica! Go! 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 Come on, Fifi. Yeah. Yeah. Tell him. Go. Yes. Yes, Pablo. Go. 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 Go, Pablo. Go, Fifi. The puppies. Tell him, Pablo, to go. The squad. Yeah, bro. Yeah, boy. Come on. All right, Pablo, the celebration's over. All right, I feel it. Sorry, babies. Had to get you involved in that. Come here, Pablo. Come on. Big up everyone inside, man. You gonna go down there with your brother? Go down there with your brother, man. Come on, you already know, bro. Yeah. My dogs ain't no Germans, you know what I'm saying? Tell them you're the opposition. Yes, Pablo, touch me, rude boy. Respect. Touch me, Fifi. Respect. Inside, outside. Come on. You already know the vibes. A to the L to the I to the G. I to the G, that's me, that's me. A to the L to the I to the G to the G. That's me, that's me. R to the I to the C to the A to the Y. That's Ricky C. Ricky C. Sorry. Wicked. Junglist must come on. I'm hyped. Go on, play to Fuller now. Germany's in the mud. Go on. Babies, you might want to hit the deck because I'm excited out here, you know, like that. I love it when I watch along comes to go on, Sane. Add a bit more flavour to it. German is in, Musiala. Oh, he's in the post! He's in the post! Oh my god. I know. Musiala's on it again. Musiala's gone again. Muller. Oh! That's naughty, that. That's naughty, that. Why is everyone giving me all these flavours? Yeah? Oh, it's a great block. The first half was bland, yeah? No seasoning, yeah, lack of it. No salt, no pepper, no paprika, no paprikas, you know, like that. No rosemary, no oregano, nothing. Second half fully seasoned, jerking, yeah? Fajita seasoning, yeah. Hariba! Come on, you already know the vibes. Pablo, it's all right, man. I know you don't like that noise, big man. Oh! Rudiger's only going to hit the post. Flipping Rudiger's only going to hit the post. And he was onside. Is this a ball in here? Oh, how's he done it? Oh. Oh, fuck this. I'm putting the Japan game on my phone at the same time, man. But it's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. Now we got both games on. Yeah. Come on. Torres. All right, listen. Don't be trying to get me copyrighted up. Turn that down. Japan on the run here. Hey, listen, you're getting two watch-alongs at the same time. You know what I mean? Hit that like button, man. Do something nice. You know what I mean? Do something strange for a bit of change, you know, like that. Come on. The watch-along just got watchy. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Let me add it. I'm going to add it in because, you know what I mean? The people deserve what the people deserve. Two. One. We inside, baby. We inside. All the screens are on. All the screens are on. I'm moving like Dixon's and them shops there back in the day with all the screens in the windows. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, Vic, it's getting peak out here on these cold streets and that, bro. All right, listen. Everybody go take a fiver out your pocket, go do something strange for a bit of change, you know, like that. Come on, bro. You already know, but my name ain't said it, so I ain't in it. Fifi, what you saying? Oh! Oh, it's a great ball. It's an absolute peach of a ball. And nobody was there to attack it. I blame Havertz for this whole thing and he ain't even playing. Certain people around the world, Graham Souness, would blame Pogba for this whole tournament. Oh my God, they're bringing. Oh, I just said Havertz. They're bringing him on now. He's going to go score. And they are bringing on World Cup winner Mario Götze. Yeah? And Kai Havertz, bro, they're gonna start. They must be seeing that Germany keeps sending the ball in the box and there's no one to finish it. You put Havertz in there, throw it into the box, and then see what happens. I bond this timer, bro. This timer's mugged me off the whole time, bro. This wait. 65, 64. Two. There you go, you bastard. Up that, you know, mate. There we go. We're back in. Fuller. Oh, go on, mate. Fuller, chase it down, you flipping rapscallion. I ain't lying. Spain are getting cooked out here. They're getting cooked, boy. You know what I'm saying? Costa Rica need to bring man like Paolo One Chop and that. Come on. Send them into dreamland. Big facts. Big facts. Big up One Chop. Top. Oh, God. It's a great play there from Germany. One Chop's a top killer, bro. Havertz on. Muller's off. Was that Muller's last World Cup, you think? What a player Muller is. What a player, man. And here he goes, Mario Götze. His career's been stagnant. It's not his fault. He had the illness and all that, but big up to him. Five years out's crazy, man. Musiala! Oh, he's hit the post again! Musiala's hit the post again! This boy is cooking on his own. He's got no sous chefs. He's got no head chef. It's just him. Michelin star Musiala, bro, and no one else is there to help, bro. Oh, no, he fell over. Havertz with the rugby kick, bro. Oh, Johnny was a top player, bro. Germany's getting the treatment at the moment. You know what I'm saying? What about sunrise? What about rain? What about all the things that you said, Germany and Spain? What about beating Japan? Is there a time? What about all the things that you said was yours and mine? Did you ever stop to notice? Costa Rica's got the ball. Did you ever stop to notice? Neuer can't stand tall. Yeah. Here's Musiala again. Okay, Balde and Gavi's coming off. They're bringing on Alaba and Hansu Fati. Kamada's coming off for Japan. I have to make sure I say the names and that because I'm doing 2 games, so I might just do the rest of the games like this still. I'm gonna have to figure out that thumbnail though. You know what I'm saying? Ah, that's how you do it. It's just the camera on there, just the game onto the laptop. Yeah, hey, vibes tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You know, Donny just got his spine kicked off. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All right, man. Costa Rica's bringing on some 13-year-olds from the favelas and that, bro. I don't know. How old are these Costa Coffee dons, bruv? They might look like they're on probation program. And you know what I'm saying? How young are you, bruv? You on community service, big man? I don't think they're real players, bro. I don't think they're real players. Campbell with the ball to the back post. Smart idea. He's gone in there. One more. Costa Rica. Goal! 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 Go Costa Rica! Go Costa Rica! Go! 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 Neuer in the mud! Neuer in the mud! I told you, man! Pablo, I told them, Fifi, I told them. I told all of you. I told you in the mud. Oh, they're all on side as well. It's a muddy situation. Someone getting the wet wipes out. They look. Oh no, it's not offside, is it? Wait there, who goes for it? No, it's not offside. Oh my God, Neuer, I told you. listen, people of the internet, I don't claim to know it all, but I know a bit of it. I told you all that this Neuer kid, people in the chat, Vic, Anna, John, did I not tell you 10 minutes ago about this Neuer kid? I just sang about him. Pablo, didn't I say? Fifi, didn't I say? This Neuer kid ain't it. He ain't it. He just dived out the way. Japan. Oh my God. Absolute scenes. Oh. Steven Spielberg's got to be their manager because it's absolute scenes. Oh no, VAR check. Pablo, gone to VAR. Gone to VAR. Goal. Look at the group! Look at the group! Japan and Costa Rica! Oh my God! Pablo, look! Come! Pablo, leave the rock alone, man. He ain't the one making the noises. Pablo, come here. Pablo, come on. Come on. Pablo, come here. Incredible. Second half scenes, you know. Come here, Pablo. You can swap. Your sister's had some time up here already. Say hello to the people, man. Cover up your private, though. You know what I'm saying? You can't have that on screen. The bitches will see you. I can say bitches because it's a female dog. Come on. You looking at game? What game are you watching? Oh, no. Havertz! Goal! Havertz in. Goal. All right, Pablo, you're going to have to go calm. I'll throw you. You know what I'm saying? Goal to Havertz. 2-2. That goal brought my heart rate down. Didn't I tell you Havertz going to come on and score? Come on, man. Man's that mystic savage out here, bro. All right, Fifi, you want to swap? Pablo, all right, man. I don't want to beef between you, man. I got 2 fires in it. I got 2 quads. You can take a quad each. You know what I mean? You already know what to call me, man. Hugo Quadiaga out here. But you want the quads? Come, man. Here you come. If it stays like this, Costa Rica are out. Yeah, it does. Germany are out too, though, innit? I'm ready for Spain and Germany to go, so come on, Costa Rica. Offside. He was living offside. I got a feeling that Germany might score again, you know. Flipping, I bet change these goddamn scores. Yeah. Here we go, man. Germany's cooking again. Musiala is different class, you know. It's different class, honestly. I ain't singing no more songs about Germany, bro, because if I sing a song to score, man, it's madness. Spanish fans have just realised that they're going through again. So at the moment, it's Japan and Spain going through. Spain have to score 2 more goals, and Germany has to score for Germany to go through. Matarita's going through now. It's absolute scenes, it's vibes, it's everything. Here we go. You're in there, kid. Oh, one more. That post. You absolute scumbag. Oh. It's all love, baby. It's all love. It's all right, relax. I'm not gonna scream unless Costa Rica score. I'm trying not to, you know. I'm trying to be a better man. You know what I'm saying? Oh God. Oh God. Here comes the break, and it's a beautiful pass. Sane cooking, square ball. Oh, is it the crossbar? Bro, that was nearly the most beautiful Germany goal. Sane breaks there. Perfect ball. Don't tell me never saved that. Oh, it's the save of the tournament. It's the save of the tournament. I mean, he saved it with his face, but who cares? He put his head in the way because he wanted to save it, so it's not a fluke. He's knocked himself out, but you know, who needs a brain anyway? You know what I'm saying? Incredible. Absolute saints. They might want to check Navas though, because the ball hit him square in the head. I don't know if you want to give him a couple of minutes. Added on time is going to be crazy in this game, I bet you. Currently Spain's on a break here as well. If Costa Rica can get the ball and break here, Kimmich with the corner. Havertz jumps up. Ball back out to Kimmich. Controls it. Little layoff, no. Keeps it. He's going to put it on his left foot, isn't he? Yeah, Costa Rica, everyone behind the goal again. Musiala again. Musiala loses it finally. Here we go. Costa Rica on a break. Oh, it's like FIFA, this. Bennett. Oh, he's still got it. Bennett, he's still got it. Oh, cooking. Cooking on cold gas. Here come Germany on the break again. Yeah, John, it was a dope save, and this is a great game, Anna. The other one's pretty good as well. I'm looking at it now. The other one's more relaxed than this one for some reason. I don't know if Spain can't know what's going on with the goals that quick, so I think they just assume that if they, I don't know actually, I don't know what they assume. They're cooking here though. They're in the box, ball into the box, away. Tomiyasu. Kimmich's whipping these corners. Whip, whip, whip. Kimmich. Oh, it's a good ball that. Oh! I think Rudiger's right. I don't think Rudiger touched it at all. It went just past the post, but okay, they changed it to a corner. I was happy for just one underdog team to go through at the beginning of this, but come on, man. I want both of them to go through. Let's get a goal, Costa Rica. I think Japan might be able to hold on, although Spain are cooking. It's a great ball from Kimmich again. He sends it in. You got to get that away. I think the talent that they've just brought on the pitch, Costa Rica needs to do more. They need to do more running. Can't be running around half-hearted. This Musiala kid's it's scary for the future. I hope that like he's gonna get everything he can at Bayern Munich. It could be a problem if he comes back to the Prem. Hopefully, he turns down Chelsea because they sold him. But whatever team he goes to, and you better hope it's not Man City. Big up the cameraman. Oh, here we go. Costa Rica on a break again. Ball out to the wing. Bennett. Oh, Bennett's cooking here. Rudiger's getting stood up. Oh, perfect. Bennett cuts in on his left foot, right foot. Bennett shoots. Unlucky. Unlucky. I get it though, Bennett. It's because Neuer's in goal. The streets will never listen, but I'm telling you. Nah, these man caught the ball and took a photo with it. Gangster, that's what I would have done too. Oh, beautiful work there. Oh, it's through. One more ball. One more. It took so long, Bennett, man. It took so long. Sorry, Fifi, but I can't. Babies, I'm sorry, man. What you want me to do? It's a great game of football. You both look like you want to sleep. Do you want to sleep? You can go on. No? I never felt so judged doing a watch along in my life. You're making me contemplate life, you know. This it's 4 eyes on me. Fifi, go sleep. Pablo, go sleep. You know what I'm saying? Costa Rica's pinned in their own half. Oh, ball from Sane. Musiala, he's sat man down. Canabri tried it. Goal scorer Canabri. Musiala again. Tried it. Oh, Japan. No. Uh, dogs are great at judgmental side. Yeah, that's basically, Anna, you know what I'm talking about. You know when they're tired to the point of no return, and for some reason they're trying to keep themselves awake. So Pablo's got sitting up, like perfectly sitting up, but his eyes are like squeezing together. And then Fifi's got her head like in my arm, sleeping. But every time I make a noise, she jumps up. So yeah, you already know. Pablo's it's hilarious, man. Pablo, we might have to get you a camera for live streams. We get Pablo cam. No, all right, safe. You looked at me like I was a dickhead. Go sleep then, man. This will be over soon, and you can have your time back. You know what I mean? Oh, Matarita's got through here. There's no one in the box. Matarita's got the ball back. Oh, you know what? Oh, that's not a foul. That's not a foul on Kimmich. He shoulder barged him. I was about to say, it doesn't matter what happens, Costa Rica can be proud of themselves. But, like, there's so much more than that. Because they've been great. And I was worried at the beginning of this. If you've seen their last game, they were terrible. Japan's got a free kick. Ito. Trying to see how far it out is. It's good ball into the box. Free header, but it's far out. I don't know if it's offside, to be honest. It doesn't look like Minamino's on the pitch, but I can't really tell. Because it's on the phone, it's kind of zoomed out. Spain on the attack. I have you know as well, the matches are like I don't know if it's because of my stream, but they're damn near identical in time. There's 2 seconds between them. Oh god, no. Oh, it's so strong. Musiala again. Oh my god, this guy. How is he doing this? Nah, but this Musiala kid, he finds the game too easy. Once he gets his shooting sorted, it's over for everyone, bro. He finds it all too easy. Here you go. Going through. Nabry. That's a great ball, that is. And there you have it, man. Kai Havertz. They need one more goal. Well done, Kai Havertz, man. Comes on, scores 2 goals. Told you going to come on and score. Didn't know he was going to come on and score 2. It's a brilliant ball from Nabry. Brilliant ball. I think the defender was too focused on trying to hold somebody in the box. Yep. Chelsea fans around the world are pissed at the moment because Chelsea fans will tell you that he doesn't do this for them. So I'll let you guys know there's 2 ways for this to go to Germany now. So if Spain score against Japan and make that 2-2, Germany and Spain go through. If it stays like this, Germany and Costa Rica go out and Spain and Japan go through. If Japan score, look, there it is. One goal changes everything. And Musiala's on the roll again. They're going to score again, aren't they? Oh, God, no. Oh, it's a great save. Oh, Navas saves their skin there. It looks like the Costa Rica's getting tired. It looks like the players are getting tired and it's just happening. Vic says, my cat does pull-ups. Hey, Havertz, he has a generic face, he does. Killer for Germany, though, if they win the game and go out. Be like Mexico yesterday, innit? We know about the added on time, though. That could be a problem. Thoroughly enjoying these second halves of these late night games, man. Same thing yesterday with Argentina, Poland, and Saudi Arabia, Mexico. The same vibe. They just kept changing hand. Yeah, Saudi Arabia was already out, but they had a part to play. And then Salim went and scored with like 5 minutes left, and then Mexico went out. At one point, Mexico was going to go out on yellow cards. Crazy scenario, but that's what it was looking like because them and Poland were on shared points. Okay, they put Endo on. Spain are going for goal here. Chipped the ball into the box. Japan are defending like troopers. Here we go. Costa Rica on a break. It might be the slowest break I've ever seen, though. It's not just them, though. Germany looks slow as well. Yeah, they look tired. I think Costa Rica's gassed out. They need to focus on hitting long balls now and maybe somebody up the top holding the ball up. But if anyone looks at Joel Campbell and see how sore he looks, this man is a walking cramp. He's limping. Yeah, he might have to come off. I don't know if they've got any subs left, but he looks in pain. This is crazy. It doesn't look like Costa Rica's going to defend at all here. So if they're not going to defend, I mean, it looks like they're only going to defend. Sorry. If they're only going to defend, they need to put everything into it because they're not. They don't seem to be trying to attack at all, and it's all on like counter attacks, and they don't have the pace to do it at the moment. Got a few players who came off the bench who had a bit more energy, but they're in different parts of the field. So surprised the boss ain't changed the formation of the game. The Spain and Japan game looks like it's petering out a bit. Like I don't see much going on. Few runs from both teams, but the ball's really just been controlled in the midfield from Spain. It's a great ball. This could be over. Offside. Oh, he's offside. The worrying thing about that Four Crows goal then is, yes, it was offside, but it was so easy. Is VAR gonna? Yeah, he's way offside. Oh no, he's not. He might not be off because it was Sane they were trying to pee if he was offside, not him. Is his elbow? Is that? He was in the offside position when the ball was played, but the ball wasn't played to him. That's not the rule. That's not the rule. I mean, I'm not. I don't want Germany to win, but that's not. It might be onside, you know. It's a great save from the Japanese goalkeeper. No, that's a goal, you know. I swear. Because when that ball gets played over to Sane is onside, and Fulkrug, there's a second phase of play. But to be fair to the refs, you can't do much about it because they've got automatic offsides in it. Well, semi-automatic. Where's she going? She can't hear anything. To goal. To goal. It's over for Costa Rica. That was never offside. Unlucky for Costa Rica, man. Japan just needs to hold on. Oh no, it's 2 goals though, isn't it? It's 2 clear goals. Japan's going out. Flipping hell. Oh, this is a shame for Japan, man. Nah, Vic, it's 2 clear goals. Oh, Japan are still what? Oh yes, they've only won 1 game, innit? I mean, they've only drawn a game before this. My bad. Oh yeah, it's because fingers. I forgot that Japan's winning the game. I keep thinking they're drawing. Oh, I hope Japan hold on now. The Japanese keeper is doing his. Yeah. I've seen it, Vic. I've seen it come up on the screen. My bad. I forgot that I was winning. That's why. 7 minutes added on in the Japan game. They're doing their bit. Their goalkeeper's doing his bit. 10 minutes added on in this game. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Where did 10 minutes come from? Hold on a minute. Someone might. The Germany fans don't have a clue what's going on. They're trying to figure it out. I think they think Germany's going through currently. Costa Rica ain't got a dog in the fight at the moment, it doesn't look like, because they're going to have to score 3 goals. Oh, no. Oh, Navas with the save. Costa Rica's defense got to do better there, man, because Navas is putting his life on the line for this one. And he can't win. Oh, well done, Navas. Havertz off a throw-in. Oh my god. He's asking for a penalty. Surely not. Spain are just playing out their game. They don't know what's going on with the results. There's a great ball there. Go forward. Fuller. Well, Fuller's off, and there we go. Japan. Spain's currently trying to get a goal. As I said, in that game, it's 7 minutes. This one, 10. So that one will finish first. Play the ball. Bennett's there on the wing. He nearly trips over. Oh, it's a great ball to Bennett. Bennett's on the move here. Bennett steps in. Rudiger on the back foot. Try to play the ball across. It's not going to happen. They got to be careful because Germany on the break is a killer. I mean, it ain't going to change the game for Costa Rica, but I don't think there's enough time for that. Full crew's going forward again. Japan, I can't wait to see the scenes on the Japan game because they're on the sideline, just nervous. They're having a clue what's going on. Is that Ito running after the ball there? They've brought Ginter on. Germany. 6 minutes left in this game. And 4 minutes left in the next game. 3 minutes now. Fifi, what do you think is going to happen? Okay. You just didn't think after yesterday's game that there was going to be more drama than this. This is a thing of beauty, though. I love it. Can't make this shit up. You had flipping Belgium stinking out the place, trying to put their hopes on Lukaku. To be fair to Lukaku, I mean, he missed some chances in that, but this man is injured, bro. They had to play the injured player. He's had 30 minutes of football all season, or since August, and they took him anyway, and they tried to put their hopes on him. And I see people blaming him. Well, blame your team, bro, because he ain't played in all the other games. Musiala, the quickest feet in the game. Sane with the back heel. Beautiful. Finger beauty right there. Musiala goes for the bicycle kick. Kick it away. Costa Rica gets the ball away. Back out to Nabry. Full cut with the... Oh, it's a great tackle. I think he slips, but he gets the tackle in. Here we go. Oh, that's embarrassing. It's embarrassing from the Costa Rica player there. How dare you try to play FIFA Streets at this point in the game? Havertz, ball to the back post. This could be a goal. Oh, it's gone over. It's gone over. Hey, Fifi. What's wrong? Oh, it's close. Navas nearly tipped it to himself. 95 minutes. You got the Japanese praying in the order. Oh, listen, I'm so happy for them. I hope they go through. Big up to Mtar Mizzy if he's watching, because I know he's supporting them as well. Yeah, big him up, man. There we go. Rudiger, confused. Clearance. Costa Rica got the ball. Germany have no idea. Oh, it's a ball through. This could be it. Musiala. Oh, it's a great tackle. That's a great tackle. Is that Salas who done that? Control. Oh, it's a great tackle. Absolute impressive tackle. There's 30 seconds left in the Spain game, and then it won't matter what happens in this if I'm correct about that. Yeah, it won't matter. Their fate sealed, man. It's edgy. He's tried to score straight off a corner. There we go. Play it. Here we go. Costa Rica on the break. Oh, it's a beautiful break. And that's a throw into Costa Rica. Take your time. Oh, Japan's through. Japan's through. I think they've ran on the pitch in. Yeah. I can see Yoshida, man. I can see. Yeah, big up Death Note, man. Big up the Teriyaki Boys. Big up Konami. Big up. Yeah, Death Note's the one, bro. Big up all of that. Dragon Ball Z, everything, bro. Naruto, everything. Japan, absolute scenes. Look at Yoshida, go for it. Look at Tomiyasu. Big up Minamino. This is horrible for the German players because they don't know. They have no idea what's going on. People, please deep what Japan's done. This isn't no easy feat. You got German fans leaving. Japan beat Germany and Spain. Are you going to put it past them to beat anyone else in the tournament? Discipline in that team, man. I did the watch along for the game before, the Germany game. The discipline in that team's different, bro. You had France lose last night. You had Spain lose. Germany's lost. The German players don't even know what's going on. They're already out and they're playing like they can still go through, which is admirable, but they don't know. It's actually horrible. Like, I wanted them to go out, but now just like referee, just end it for them, man. I ain't gonna lie though, the German fans, some of them are having a stinker. You don't leave your team high and dry like that. They tried. They won the game. But as I told you at the beginning of this tournament, I remember when Son and them man dethroned Germany when they took them out at the tournament in Russia. And I told you guys about Neuer at the beginning of this game. And in the end, it ain't even made a difference. But Neuer against Japan had an absolute stinker. It was all great watching Japan scores, happy for them. But if you watch them goals, stinker. The only regret I have here is Musiala not getting a World Cup goal because it's been amazing. He's been their best player, and that's the problem for Germany. Musiala's been your best player by far. Some of the other players had a few cameos in that, but in the end, it's been a lot of stinkers. I'll just say as well, this referee's been amazing. Like, from what I've seen in this game, she's not put a foot wrong. Even with the offside decision and stuff like that, she waited. Big up to her, man. Hopefully she gets the final, because that would be dope. Big up, John. But yeah, I hope she gets the final. I know how it works in this. There we go. Germany out, Costa Rica out. Hansi Flick. I want to hear you, man, tell me that Hansi Flick should come to Liverpool again. I don't want to hear it. The tears from the Japanese fans. Absolute scenes, man. Big up Musiala, honestly. Unlucky for Joel Campbell. Sure, that's his last time in the World Cup now, surely. But big up to all of them. As I said, Costa Rica got nothing to be ashamed about. They tried. Yeah, I mean, they put themselves in contention. At one point in this game, they were nearly going to go through. And guess you should be proud of that from a small nation with not as talented players. But Japan topped the group, just like Morocco topped the group. It's a thing of beauty, I have to say. Guess who else topped the group? England. England's going to win this World Cup. And you heard it here first. And if they don't, I'll be shameless about it and pretend like I never said it. England will win the World Cup. I wouldn't mind getting Japan in the World Cup final, to be honest. It'll be a thing of beauty. Because if Portugal or someone get Japan, Japan will beat them. What in the German Jordan Henderson did I just see on the bench then? Big up to you, Vic, man. Hope you're well, bro. Thank you all of you for coming along. Some came in the beginning, but big up to all of you, Anna, John, Vic, in general. You know what I mean? Big up Daz, big up Gary. I don't want to miss any names out, but some people stayed along to the end, so big up to all of you lot. Big up Statman, big up Jamie. Big up Panoff for the message earlier on as well, man. But that was great, man. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed it, and we're gonna go again tomorrow, man. And I think I decided on it. Like it kind of worked out for me. So tomorrow, you'll see on the thumbnail anyway. But I'll do 2 watch alongs at the same time again. So let me just find out which ones have more of a bearing, because I think Brazil and that's already fine, isn't it? So but times are changing, man. Times are changing. Look at Yoshida, man. Hey, big up to all of you guys, man. Big up, man. Big up Japan. Love these guys, man. Let me get this off. Actually ended up 4-2 in the end, didn't it, to Germany. Still didn't go through. Yeah, man. Crazy. Love seeing the underdog fans go through, man. So much politics in football and stuff that sometimes it just ends up not being fair for the smaller nations in general. So I'm glad they've gone through. Yeah, man. Exactly, Vic. But yeah, I love it. I love it. It's massive. Arigato, Savage. Come on, you already know the vibes. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. Let me get the hell out of here, man. I go play. These babies need feed or nothing. I don't know, man. They probably want some snacks, something like that. But yeah. Big ups to everyone. Be your boy, get Savage. Comment, like, subscribe, and share all that good stuff. Run.